Northwest Coast students will be diving into the magical world of literature with thanks to the Books in Homes program. It is all about developing a love of reading and developing those reading skills to last a lifetime. Burnie Works is delivering the program, and Chair Jacqueline de Jonge joins us this morning to tell us more about today's plans. Jacqueline, good morning.
Good morning, Belinda.
So it sounds exciting. Tell me about the program.
So the program is an Australian initiative. It was trialled initially back in 2015 by the University of Tasmania in schools across Tasmania, including a school in Burnie. Members of our Burnie Works big committee fell in love with the program and sought support to initially fund the program in 2021. So that's what Burnie Works did. And continued in 2022 with the help of Communities for Children. As of August 2022, we'd given about 1,600 books to children in Burnie, and with an incredible increase in the program. We think to date maybe 3,000 books have been given to children across Burnie local schools.
That is marvellous that many books have gone out in this manner. So you've had the program running for a couple of years. Are you seeing any tangible results or anecdotally getting anything back from the classroom teachers?
From classroom teachers, yes, in terms of school readiness. So being able to navigate a book is leading to some important preschool literacy skills that, of course, has flow-on effects to strengthening those literacy skills in schools and then leading to a love of lifelong reading and lifelong learning in general. So
what ages are we targeting here, Jacqueline?
We're targeting those young people who are engaged in launch into learning and so LIL, so early childhood preschool programs. So the year before formal school starts with kinder.
Right. Now, how are you going about reaching those young people? Is this being done through the education department? What's the go?
It's being done through the Department of Education's Launch into Learning programs,
mm-hmm.
and the Burnie Centre for Family, Children and Family, and so it's children who engage in those programs that we engage with.
And the books that are chosen, how are they selected?
So what's really great about this is that children and families choose the books. So it's not a pre-chosen pack that children receive. They pick from a selection of titles. They get to see the titles that they can choose from. So that's, I am an English teacher by trade, Belinda, so I love the idea that children and families together are choosing books that interest them. That's key to that early engagement in reading.
And getting the parents involved in reading to them and helping the kids read them, I imagine, is a big key to the success here.
Absolutely. We know that the more often little people are read to and engage in reading activities, whether that's looking at the pictures on the page or engaging in conversation about what we think is going to happen next, all the really wonderful reading comprehension strategies that we use, we know that sets children up for success when they hit school, and we know that embeds some really important skills in terms of lifelong learning.
Wow, I'm loving the sound of all of this. So the kids, they come into a room and there is a range of books to choose. What do they actually take away with them?
So they will come in, as you say, they see the titles, they get to pick three. Those are then packed for them over a period of time, and by the end of the term or towards the end of the term, personalised book packs are then delivered to the children through whether it's the Launch into Learning or the Child and Family Centre, wherever we've engaged with them. The packs get handed to the children.
So how have you actually been able to afford to roll this out? Because all of those books, I can imagine hitting up a publisher for a donation here and there, but we're talking thousands of books. How do you actually afford to do this? How do you fund the program?
Yeah, thanks, Belinda. So we are incredibly grateful to the support of the Emu Bay Lions Club, who this year have contributed $18,500, and to Burnie Rotary for contributing $1,500, and that allows us to secure funding for the 3 terms of the program this year. So it is with incredibly generous support from local groups that we're able to do this, and that's key to the whole value culture of Burnie Works, that locally we support each other.
That is fantastic. So Emu Bay Lions and your local Rotary getting involved there with actually coming up with the money, close to $17,000, $18,000 there to make it happen.
That's it, yes.
Wow. All right. So what happens today? I believe it's all being launched.
It is indeed being launched, and I'm looking forward to joining the Emu Bay Lions Club, where we celebrate their support of the program this year.
And if people want to find out more about the Books in Homes program, what's the go? Is there a website we could suggest?
Yeah, I really suggest that people jump onto the Burnie Works website, so burnieworks.com.au, and from there able to access a whole lot of information, not just about Books in Homes, but about all of the incredible work that Burnie Works does in the Burnie community.
Look, it sounds like it's a marvellous program. All the best with it. We'll look forward to seeing, I think, tangible results in coming years as the program hopefully continues. Jacqueline, thanks for joining us this morning.
Thanks so much for having me, Belinda.
Jacqueline Jonge is the chair of Burnie Works with us this morning on ABC Northern Tasmania.